a fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Night's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top-up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
On est clairement sur un changement d'ambiance là par rapport au jeu principal.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations!
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Ça me rappelle quelqu'un, hein, la veste avec des coudières. Si vous voyez ce que je veux dire.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course! We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row! Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back. No time for that. I've got customers waiting. You better not crease any pages.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
C'est génial, les États-Unis quand même. Hein.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me, my trusty 12-gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances, there was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
You better hurry! Go through the boatyard!
This was my moment, my chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! We'll be way worse at it!
Tell him we all love his books!
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save him!
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer. Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
J'avais oublié, la difficulté on ne peut pas la régler en avance, donc je remets sur histoire. C'est plus simple comme d'habitude. Mais oui, pour chaque épisode des DLC, va falloir que je règle manuellement dès qu'on aura commencé. On ne peut pas la régler en amont.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my lore haters. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
Comme d'habitude, je passe ma souris sur les textes. Comme ça, si jamais vous voulez lire, vous pouvez mettre sur pause.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through reading poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs. Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. Just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed! Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. My writer's mansion as fast as my chunky heels would take me.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will.
Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Going to kill you? You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. My gun up. Ryder isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself. And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotism, magic fruit. Strange machines, weird.
Et on est parti du coup pour le deuxième épisode de Night Springs, l'étoile polaire, qui connecte énormément avec le jeu Control du même studio. Vous allez voir.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running. You think something here's important? What, the numbers? I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kinda let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government? Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Donc voilà, pour ceux qui connaissent, on joue la personnage qu'on joue dans Control, je sais plus son nom, Jessie Faden, quelque chose comme ça. Mais voilà, Control, faut que je le refasse, ça fait des années. Et donc on le fera sur cette chaîne, bien évidemment. Pour qu'en plus je me le remette en tête. Et puis en plus, les jeux de Remedy, c'est toujours intéressant.
You still with me? Good to hear.
D'autant plus que le projet de connecter Alan Wake et Control, et en plus potentiellement Quantum Break, mais ça voilà, je connais pas, j'ai jamais fait le jeu. C'est vraiment génial, je trouve. J'avais zappé.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Ok, donc là, tout le principe de l'épisode, ça va être de chercher des objets dans le Coffee World.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Exactement. Et bon, voilà, moi je l'ai fait hier soir, du coup. J'ai quasiment terminé, j'étais quasiment à la fin, mais j'ai eu tellement de problèmes techniques que ça m'a gonflé, et du coup j'ai arrêté. Donc au moins, ça va aller beaucoup plus vite. Ce sera plus agréable pour vous à regarder. Et surtout qu'il y a une énigme. Hop, voilà. Il y a une énigme qui était vraiment impossible. Vraiment, j'ai dû aller voir une soluce. Faut vraiment être mathématicien bac plus 8 pour moi. Pour moi qui ai fait un pauvre bac L, c'était vraiment impossible à trouver. Je vais vous montrer du coup ça dans quelques minutes. Et voilà. Bon, on va déjà essayer de trouver notre chemin, ce serait pas mal.
Shit. The videotape is missing. I bet the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it. Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here. I'm giving my hand.
Bon, par contre, je l'ai trouvé sans problème hier, la cassette, et là, comme par hasard, je me souviens plus du tout. Donc ça promet, finalement. Ah oui, il faut parler au shérif, autant pour moi.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Voilà, il n'y a plus qu'à attendre le numéro 4.
So, you up for a movie?
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial and
truth.
spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can-
accelerating at speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will be
Something is in my head. Please, you need to dream. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
As seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
C'est cette énigme qui est proprement impossible pour moi.
Roasting temperature.
Vous allez voir.
Do you? Didn't think so. I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Du coup, j'ai retenu la solution grâce à mon run d'hier, ma run, mais je vous montre quand même les indices.
Okay, so the temperature is higher than whatever this is. This is like being back in school. So the temperature is less than 500.
Voilà. Avec ces 3 indices seulement, personnellement, jamais de la vie j'aurais trouvé, vraiment. J'ai essayé pas mal de choses. J'ai coupé la vidéo, je me suis dit je vais pas la faire durer 8 heures pour rien. Puis j'ai abandonné. Ah, il y a ça aussi sur la table, voilà. Et au final, bon, j'ai abandonné, je suis allé voir une solution. Ça n'avait rien à voir avec ce que j'avais en tête. Et ok, quand on voit l'explication, ça devient plus logique, forcément. Mais jamais de la vie j'aurais pu trouver moi-même.
Yes, that did it. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right? Yeah, this looks...
Non, c'est pas comme ça. On referme depuis l'intérieur normalement, voilà.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah, I promise, Sheriff.
That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Within your web. You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
I'm not coffee.
What the fuck are those things?
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Bon voilà, vous avez vu, j'ai débloqué un trophée, donc ça veut dire que je n'étais pas allé jusqu'ici. Je m'étais arrêté à l'entrepôt, j'arrêtais pas de mourir. J'ai profité de la soluce du coup pour voir la solution après.
I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck! I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this? This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Bon bah on peut dire que là pour le coup les deux univers sont très très reliés. Je savais pas que c'était son frère, je n'avais pas vu la cinématique de fin quand j'ai regardé la soluce. Donc voilà, à partir de maintenant, de ce moment de la vidéo, je suis sur une complète découverte. L'épisode 3 de Night Springs je ne l'ai pas fait et le deuxième DLC je ne l'ai pas fait non plus. Donc on va découvrir ça ensemble.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop you, and I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
C'est excellent. Poison Pill, la parodie de Remedy du coup. Le studio qui a fait le jeu, je pense qu'on est dans une réalité parallèle. Ça doit être Sam Lake, j'imagine. Sam Lake. Donc le véritable monsieur derrière Alan Wake, etc.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth. It's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
No! This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face. What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
He's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No, can't. No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act. The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy the other me had hidden away from this trailer. Okay, I get it. It's safe. The creek's deep in the
all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes!
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it. Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node? There. Just like in the video game. PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Oh, shit. Right here. Right beyond the
Escape. Everywhere.
Fuck this shit.
I thought it was just the plot of the thing. The hell? It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of it. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid of flying. No. Oh, no. The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed. Okay, you got this. I was in a different reality, but not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Mais je voulais entendre la suite, moi.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps. Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Je vous préviens, je n'ai aucune idée de où il faut aller exactement pour trouver le noyau.
Damn it! It just came from here.
Yksin sankar yön syvemmälle matkaa pois. Se taakka hänen harteillaan kuin lupaus.
Bon, on va aller voir le café, c'est à gauche, ok. Donc c'est celle-ci. Café, énergie, il y a peut-être un truc hein, à creuser. J'essaie de voir du coup. Vous rêvez de déguster, passer à la réception de 18h. Est-ce qu'il y a un rapport? « 18h, c'est par là. » Je n'en ai aucune idée. Le lobby de divertissement, le lobby de tango et le lobby de café. Quel rapport? Bon. J'essaie encore pas longtemps. Et après, je couperai, hein, si jamais je trouve pas. Puis voilà, je recommencerai la vidéo quand j'aurai trouvé. On va vraiment regarder tous les lobbies et voir ce qui se passe. Ok, donc le lobby de minuit ou midi, on sait que c'est celui avec la télé, il faut retenir. Le lobby de 6h, il sert à rien, à ce que je sache. Voilà, celui-là, il sert à rien. Le lobby de 3h, je ne sais plus. Ouais, celui-là, c'est le lobby de café, mais il ne se passe strictement rien, donc bon. Ah! Bon bah ok, très bien, super. J'ai pas compris, mais tant mieux.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of the... And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me. This time, different attack. She knew. Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. A door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Dor, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between You and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, door. The master of many worlds.
Mais c'est génial! Ça c'est trop bien. Par contre ce concept c'est que du coup ça ouvre la créativité quoi tout simplement. Et Remedy c'est vraiment super pour ça, hein. Le boulot qu'ils font c'est que on sait qu'on sera toujours surpris. Un peu comme Double Fine, hein. Moi c'est les deux studios vraiment que j'apprécie le plus on va dire ces dernières années. Et depuis toujours, mais d'autant plus ces dernières années où l'industrie du jeu vidéo est vraiment moins inspirée, si je puis dire. Pour le coup, au milieu de tout ça, Remedy, Double Fine, ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir quand il y a une nouvelle sortie, je me jette dessus.
Edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find door, or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
On l'a vu au loin.
You have gone astray. You will never break
I was close. I knew I was close now.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Et voilà pour le premier DLC de Alan Wake 2, Night Springs. Très sympa vraiment, ça a pu laisser libre cours à l'imagination des développeurs et ça fait vraiment plaisir d'explorer un peu toute cette mythologie avec des angles différents, parfois absurdes, parfois très très poussés, esthétiquement très créatifs. Bon, il se fait tard, donc je vais vite fait fermer les fenêtres, etc. Enfin, les volets plutôt, chez moi. Et je reviens pour le deuxième DLC.
Made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Donc pour ceux qui ont vu le Longplay de Alan Wake 2, j'imagine que vous l'avez vu si vous êtes là, elle s'adresse à Saga parce que je pense qu'on peut accéder à ce DLC depuis le commissariat dans l'aventure principale. Quand on est regroupé, on joue Saga, on est regroupé avec Casey, notre partenaire, et du coup, ce personnage dont le nom m'échappe, là qu'on contrôle actuellement. Et on peut lui demander de nous raconter ce qui s'est passé à la maison du lac, donc voilà. Ce DLC raconte son histoire.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
I don't have time for this.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama, your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Hello.
No?
And welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife,
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground.
That's handy.
Of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember...
An experiment? That bodes well.
Well, it's a stupid, wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
It's locked. Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs. Changing passwords, huh? They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
C'est toujours à double tranchant les mots de passe, hein. On sait jamais vraiment où ils veulent en venir. Là, le 18 juillet est en gras. Pareil pour le 38 ans, tout à l'heure, là, sur le calendrier.
Come on.
This should come in handy. As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. VOSTFR team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to— oh, shit!
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Dr. Darling? I need to get back to the elevator. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart? Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on. That is not a regulation FBC weapon. I wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. At least the elevator's back. Can't open it from the side.
Déambuler dans des labos ultra secrets avec une lampe torche, ça donne envie de rejouer à Resident Evil 2, ça.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Je suis fou. Ouais. Où est-ce qu'il faut aller maintenant qu'il n'y a plus d'ascenseur? Bon, il y a des poignées sur les côtés, donc j'imagine qu'on peut pousser tout ça. Mais comment?
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Drs. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can I don't want to take the entire...
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. What the fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold.
Now, where am I? What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the... Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this.
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content.
C'est immense.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau.
Never say no to extra firepower. Huh. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3. Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse. Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Allez, je suis ready là. Qu'ils viennent.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Ok, je vois pas pourquoi j'ai besoin d'en mettre 2. Mais soit, on va voir ce que ça apporte.
To you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
A man in a white coat.
Christ. It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
J'ai pas vu de passe de niveau 2 ou plus.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rodolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. Come, remember?
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Shaded.
Hope that glass is thick. Won't open while the floor's on lockdown. Access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Let's go, ça régale ça. On va pouvoir récupérer l'arme
Paintings do they have this guy make?
à l'étage -1. Dans une semaine à compter de ce vendredi, mais on est quel jour? On est le 9. Attendez. Oui, non, pardon, on n'est pas le 9, on est le 14 septembre. Est-ce qu'on a le jour? Non, on l'a pas ici. On a un calendrier là. Donc normalement, si je dis pas de bêtises, c'est le 22. Donc 22-44 selon les mails qu'on a vus là. Blablabla, blablabla. Les chiffres de base, c'est notre anniversaire, puis né en noir, qui veut dire 44.
That's not right.
On va essayer en américain. Ah non, mince. Attendez, hop.
Damn it.
Ok, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait mal là? On est d'accord, mon raisonnement est correct. Normalement, une semaine à compter de ce vendredi, je suis pas fou. « 14 septembre. Et dans une semaine à compter de ce vendredi. » Attendez, j'ai peut-être mal lu comme un débilos. Bah non, c'est bien ça, le 15. Une semaine après, c'est le 22 septembre. Je ne comprends pas. Ok, donc, si je dis pas de bêtises, normalement, 2209, c'est bien ça, ou 0922. C'est peut-être le 44 qui change, mais... Forme brune avec cornes, d'accord. Je pense que c'est sur le registre, là. « 25, ok, voilà, forme brune avec cornes. »
There.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. 141. I need help.
Problème, ok d'accord, super. Problème réglé. Voilà, c'est mieux quand on articule. Bon allez, on va retourner voir l'auteur là, voir ce qu'il nous dit. Si on peut le faire sortir peut-être.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadow.
Bon, on va pas le déranger, il a l'air inspiré le bougre. Je ne comprends pas par contre le délire avec les toilettes. Dans tous les Alan Wake qu'on a fait, du coup, tous sans exception, on peut rentrer dans les toilettes, mais ça ne sert strictement à rien, il n'y a jamais rien à voir et à collecter.
My team was on sublevel 1.
I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sub-level 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
That name is not very scientific. I came up with that.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems. The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simple. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
4. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Sublevel 4.
Just like that, just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked in a...
Something isn't right. It might be best to feel the test. Deep breath, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already
Je me demande s'il y a quelque chose à faire là. Mais dites pas qu'il faut juste revenir là-bas.
Gotta find that elevator.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist.
Clock stopped.
Image of the sense
I know this she was drunk.
temperament. Yes.
Uh-huh. Bon, j'espère que c'est bon et que l'ascenseur n'est pas apparu de l'autre côté de la pièce. Ah. Vraiment ? Excusez-moi, hein, la vidéo traîne un petit peu. C'est pas grave. On y est presque. Je pense qu'on est bientôt à la fin là du DLC. Hein. On a fait bientôt tous les étages. Donc normalement, on a quasiment terminé. Il y aura un petit boss, hein, j'imagine, avec le ou les docteurs.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly...
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Mais non. Oh là 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 là.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in the forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt. It smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in the forest. Sun hit my face. Birds are flying past.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
Du coup, je crois que c'était le frère de Jessie, la rousse, qu'on a vu dans le 2e épisode de Night Springs et qui est la protagoniste du jeu Control. Je crois que ça devait être son frère.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep it up. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced It's unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option. Typical fucking morons.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there, He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Ouais, franchement, les Mormons, le mec qui a pas compris. Et voilà, du coup, pour les DLC de Alan Wake 2, et qui achève donc notre petite épopée Alan Wake, on aura vraiment tout fait, même si du coup, quand on fera contrôle, on saura qu'il y a des liens, etc. Mais bon, pour ce qui est de Alan Wake, le canon, on va dire l'aventure principale, on a tout vu. Du coup, ça y est. Sauf peut-être le Final Draft, la version finale, le New Game Plus en fait, là de Alan Wake 2, qui débloque une fin légèrement différente. Je vous invite à aller la voir sur YouTube. Et voilà, du coup, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu et que potentiellement les vidéos précédentes vous auront plu si vous avez eu le plaisir de suivre l'aventure avec moi. Et attendez, on va voir ce qui se dit. Ah ok. Et oula, ça crie. Non, c'est bon. Et donc voilà quoi. Moi en tout cas j'ai beaucoup aimé, malgré les nombreux problèmes techniques que j'ai eu devant Alan Wake 2. Ça c'était vraiment dommage. Mais globalement c'est vrai que l'histoire est super, et puis encore une fois le travail de Remedy, je me répète, mais c'est génial. C'est vraiment génial ce qu'ils arrivent à faire en mêlant jeu, FMV, en plus ils ont un esprit créatif qui est mis à contribution avec ce scénario très libre, hein, du coup à base de manipulation de réalité, de multivers, etc., qui est pas forcément très facile à comprendre, mais en tout cas, ça leur laisse vraiment un boulevard pour faire tout ce dont ils ont envie, et ça fait plaisir. Voilà, du coup, on retourne sur le menu principal. Je vous dis à la prochaine, salut à tous.